Shut up and sit down.
Hello, I'm your guide, Two Flying Nuns, and I'm going over how I play Saryn and why. In this video, I'm going to be going over her build, which weapons are best to use for her, and how to set those weapons up to optimize her playstyle. Alright, let's get started. So the key to making Saryn work is being able to keep your spores active by maintaining the spread of them. There's a couple different ways to do this. You can either do it by actively popping them, or passively with gas clouds and such. Ideally, we'll be doing both. So getting the right weapons is key to doing this. So I'll go into my choices here in more detail. The Dragoon I actually have built specifically for Saryn. It's not meant to kill enemies, just to spread her spores around. So I have nothing but punch through, multi-shot, and flight speed. The Fomorian accelerant, that is from Kayla the Thame. It will make it so the flak will bounce off walls up to 4 times. And my Riven is Alexinac, so it's just punch through and flight speed. You can see that being put to work here. Just move around, aim at what you want to spread, and fire. This thing really spreads the crap out of your spores. So my choice for the secondary is the Azima, which my reasoning behind it is its secondary fire will lob off little turrets, and then you can basically move on and they'll sit there and continue to pop the spores. So this is my build for it. Fairly straightforward. I did shoehorn in some punch through, and just to pop spores more. And I did want some damage here so it can actually kill some groups, low-level mobs, leave behind gas clouds, which I'll get into more when I show her build. But here, I'll demonstrate how it works here. As you can see, that's pretty straightforward. Just throw out a turret and let it do its job. Now, the final weapon I have equipped here is the Skoliak. Basically set it up for range and slide attack. And it's just there so any mobs get near me, I can just quickly slide, kill them, and it creates a little cloud of gas. Now that will continue to pop spores as enemies walk through them, increasing my spread, increasing the length of time my spores are up. But is arguably the least important weapon on this build. Now for the actual build on Saryn. The most important stat for her is range. High range means more people infected when you pop a spore, more people getting affected by Miasma, your ultimate, and generally doing what we're trying to do with this build. The second most important stat would be duration. Now that's going to increase the length of time Miasma lingers in the air. It's going to increase the time our Toxic Lash is up, and the gas clouds left behind by Toxic Lash due to the Contagion Cloud augment we're using. Now, the biggest misnomer on Saryn is that strength is important. It's not that important. You want it to be positive, but you don't want it to be so high that your spores will burn themselves out from growing too quickly. The idea is to keep them spread, keep them active on enemies. If they get too strong, too fast, that will be difficult to do. Regardless of what your strength is, they will cap out at 100,000. The only reason I'm using Steel Charge there is for the extra starting energy. Well, I want to thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will be coming out with more videos here in the future. You have a great day, and keep fighting, Tenno.